Prime, Amazon, Netflix, pay-per-view. It's on everywhere, bro, because that's what we do out here. That's what we do out here on the road to World Series, bro. I don't know why I always have losing games when I play with other people, bro. When I play with ElCampi, though, we be winning games, man. It's just that chemistry is there, bro. I don't know what to say, dog. We be talking shit. We don't be talking shit about each other, bro. We talk shit about the other team. Let's go. What you say? What you said? Back shots? What you talking about, bro? You got kids in your house. Yes, man. Oh, that's what you said. Wow.
I've been waiting for your company. My sugar. It's like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth. And I'm still just
They got whoever they want, bro.
Or is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love?
They just bring whoever they want, can't be. Bring whoever they want, Big G. How we does? How we does? On the guy. Gonna be alright. Puta más smack. Tiene como 3 horas que fumó. Tiene como 3, quedan como 5 horas que se durmió una cerveza. I'm about to say, where he gonna play? Where he gonna play? I mean, you can, and he could play second. But you might as well put a DH for that. Here you go. Pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty cool. 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 Oh shit, let me call G. Let me load this up first real quick. Boom. Oh, they didn't give us. Oh, they gave us Evan Carter and not Julio Rodriguez.
I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15.
You got it right there, bro. Put Nick Kirksey. You got that 95 power both ways. Put him there. Put that T6. Let's do this. Let's mix this up this time right here real quick. See what happens, ladies and gentlemen. There's no need for nobody else, alright? You got a Gavin Lux. Well, wait, Gavin Lux. Nah, this guy got way more speed. We out. We out, big camps. Let's go. About to get Johnny Cueto up in this board. Let's go. We got the ace on the mound. Mr. John Don. Don J. Ooh, snaps. Holy crap. Yo, we got a game on our hands. Roger Clemens. Let's get him out the game. You know what the problem. You know what it is right now. The plan is already set in motion. Get Clemens out the game.
Denver, Colorado. The show
We're going to abuse the fastball and the balls. We're going to throw mad balls and mad fastballs.
First pitch coming your way next.
You guys over here. Let's go, brother.
So
we got one Dominican
now,
on the team.
And on the hill in this one,
Roger
Roger
Clemens. Get out of here. Nobody want to hear about no Roger Clemens.
He's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support.
Splitter, slider, curveball,
He
sinker, fastball.
and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Ellie De La Cruz leading things off and takes the strike.
They don't take one right now, too.
The shortstop takes the ball.
that fastball off. I'm good Brazil.
Inside, just missed.
What's happening here? Ven, vamos a pelear. Ay, yo sabía, no le di. Diablo, no subí ni PCI, que Dios mío.
And finished a little up and in just on the edge.
And
that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
We had no broken back. Get a bat.
Went back to the basket, and it was effective.
Well, teleports with this man.
Jose Ramirez in the box now. No balls in a strike.
I should have at least contact him out.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Right.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. Right through there for a strike. Santander, in his 7th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. 2 outs, base is empty.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out.
Dominicanito vienen a jugar. Vamos Santiago.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, John Donaldson.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Carlos Beltran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And that's way high. And it's 2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone.
Oh,
he knows if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit
fuck?
hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Popped up.
I got it. You got it.
Makes the grab, one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well. And
Diablo, tu madre. Dominicanito pegando reta, tato. Barely got it out.
This is baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now batting Jaron Duran. And that misses. And that is ball 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first.
No,
and it's through for a hit. So they get him on board with a 1-out single.
Está heavy.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled.
There goes the runner. Pitches high. Punch with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing. And the lefty kicks, delivers. That one fouled off. Next offering misses. 2-1. Check swing, called strike. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he walked him.
Yeah,
it wasn't
bro,
easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's Jose Ramirez.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Reaching for it. Makes it. Back here in Denver, second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. Inside, ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. Just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Moncada tosses across to first and quickly one away in the second. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Comes up empty.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Lucky I missed that, bro.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders.
Yes!
And it gets by him. First and second, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not.
Marte, glove flip to second. To Hodges in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's switch-hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. And that one fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
To third, Ramirez. Fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2.
Got him looking. Let's go.
Strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
And that skips in the dirt.
I got 3 and 2.
Got
that
him.
one, it's a strikeout.
Freaking go, bro. Let's go.
And welcome back to the ballpark. top half of the third inning. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Beltran settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
De La Cruz in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a call.
Well, he's right on track. You got to get him at it. Hope he doesn't have a
just missed.
Lefty.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
You know, we're the clutchest team in the fucking face of planet Earth.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Gave up a run. You know, some bullshit though. Blue fast bullshit here. We're not gonna get one. We're not gonna get one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, he had a home run off me.
This one popped up. He makes the grab.
That was great at bat, bro. You made him pitch a lot of pitches. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Now I got to pitch well and get us out the game. At the same.
And we're back. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Donaldson back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count. Too high. Ball.
Just missed. Line drive, and out number one on the grab. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Breaks his bat and pops it up.
No, no tiene que tirarte en esa, no. Diablo.
Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Yeah.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Wow. Esa porquería.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one, Geloff on the run towards the line. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Gil Hodges. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, nabs it, and that's that.
Go. I'm gonna get a cent.
Back here in Denver, now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Who's roasting who?
just
That
missed.
ball went out.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Puts it away for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. In the dirt, 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-1. 2 strikes.
And then I got to take United to the
swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Oh shit! See, no, pues está todo yo le digo.
Ready to go, bottom 4, and now Jaron Duran.
No, pues está todo. Ahí está.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Y'all just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Absolutely.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside.
Yeah, ElCampi, tiene que sacarlo.
Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. Duran stands at second with no outs. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position.
Oh, gets dirty to his knee. The throw.
Claro.
And that's a great
play. Está loco, eh. Replay también, porque están peleando esos pilotos. Están locos, eh. Que respeten rango, eh. Ven acá. Están locos, eh. Let's go. It's wilding out here.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ramirez, 32 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a 1-1.
A little bit of a day off.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought the first was on yellow, but I know that we got a good first baseman, and I left that shit.
For his time to hit.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Double play. They're going to replay it for sure. They're definitely going to replay. 1,000%.
It's 2-0.
Uh-oh, they not. Oh, shit, they not. They're just going to walk it off. Espérate, que se cae pinche.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Nope, that's inside.
That one ripped. This one could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got it double.
Everything came together for him. Showed willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2. To the right side. Over to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over.
Yeah, before Jose Ramirez got us a goal. We go
to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
We have 70
swings through that one out front that time.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And there's one away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
There's a line drive to left field. Falls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Any animation could have came from that pitch. Anyone but that one.
Hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Look, I could have got something like that. You would have had something happening right now. Something brewing.
And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that right turn first to head for second.
Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning.
This is wild,
back
man.
Here at Coors Field, and now pitching change here, Dustin May.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I see you. I see it. I definitely see it.
2-2 the count.
Here's the thing right here for you.
Oh
my God, Blue! You gotta call that. You gotta call that. Out of your mind.
May comes set. And Big Red gets his second
strikeout
the ball
of the game. Don't lie, bro.
And now the catcher comes up
God
to him. Ethan Salas.
What you want to do,
and
big
that
man?
One is inside ball
Swing
1.
the back. Stop being a bitch. Swing the back.
On the ground right side. And that's just
you don't want to be out here doing all these jokes and shit, buck dancing. In the back. What's up? What you want to do?
May delivers.
Thinking about it twice?
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Get the hell out of here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
What do you think this is? Is this Kwanzaa?
Fights it off. You'll see another.
It ain't Kwanzaa.
2-2 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got him. That's that golden
makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
CoOp.
So the batting order turns over. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. That's a strike.
Oh, wow. You called that, but then you made me pick extra to the other guy? Come on, bro.
And misses inside.
That's just wild, bro.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I think you pitched more than a half, dog.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
He was trying to bait him.
Pitch in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Take that too.
He locked him up, and that'll do it.
Sayonara.
All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Clemens back to work.
Good shit.
Right field.
Good foul on. Get over his head.
Carrying.
I knew it. Come on,
Here's Ellie. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Ellie De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
Oh, shit.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Got him. That is his third of the game. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys,
that's a hit. That's a hit. Come on. Yo, we don't get jack shit.
Just leave it charging unless you're charging your phone.
Unbelievable.
Bottom of the sixth inning, and now the first baseman, Gil Hodgins.
For the Bronx, the first baseman, Gil Hodgins.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Jaime Martinez.
Swing and a ball lifted in
what
the
up,
air.
big man?
Shallow right field.
Jaime Martinez.
And there's one down. At the plate, Jaron Duran. He's 2 for 2. Back to the mound. And hit him.
Vamos allá, por fin. Finally, we get one of those plays, bro.
Get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Ketel Marte.
Jorge Ramirez.
Foul out of play off to the right.
Jose Ramirez gets so many, the best animations. He's this year's version of Chipper Jones. This year's version of Chipper Jones, that they got low defense fielding, but they get the best animation.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. This one in the air, center field. Carter has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Come on, bro.
Top of inning number 7.
Now pitches out here, bro. Everything, bro. Like,
Anthony Santander.
Freaking Matt Strong. Yeah, he throws everywhere.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Yeah, bro. Hasta con el ambush, mano.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Trout, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite.
Squeezes it out.
Number 2. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Unbelievable.
Drops into the glove, and that is that.
90 power with that kind of contact. Like, come on, bro. Like,
now here is Jose Ramirez.
Squeezing us with our strikes. Squeezing us
for a strike.
With our hits. Like, come on, dog. They don't all got to be perfect to be a fucking hit.
Outfield playing straight up now. May fires. And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Shit.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second.
I keep the shift. It's just a single.
In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
This game is, this game is just for them. The game is for them, bro.
You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
Foul ball there.
Ball 1.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
Para ver si tenemos de segunda, si tú quieres poner un paso. ¿No? Poner un paso.
There's a 1-1. That's
Shit.
one.
Mira.
Way
Way inside,
here.
bro.
Moncada knows it.
You call that pitching? This is baseball.
And they
not
tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
420 feet to the perfect number as well.
Evan Carter, 0-2 in this one. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Steps on first for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hit in the air, center field. Makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Ethan Salas. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And it's fouled away. Up the middle, De La Cruz. On to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Look at that worse. The game is set up for them, bro. We've hit way better
in the 8th. Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 1 down. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Se está tirando a todo este juego también, loco.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Están esperando en el parqueo.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop on it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls
tiraba todo.
1 down, base is empty.
No, yo sé que sí.
Hammered, base
Yo te escuché que you agree with him.
Around first and hustling for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this
Todavía podemos hacer algo, loco. Tú sabes que tú somos unos malditos monstruos en esta vaina. Olvídate, we clutch beasts.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the back to it like he did that time.
Man at second. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Es que tú estás usando ambush, por eso tú le estás tirando a todo. No, estamos perdiendo, olvídate de ambush. Porque ambush a veces para ti te hace tirar a todo.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Rodriguez at second with 2 down.
Come on, bro. You winning by 4. You kidding me? You pitching all these balls out here? Of course you gotta be the Dominicans, bro. Come on, dog. Pitch, man.
And a swing and a miss.
Another big ass ball. Of course.
Then I gotta get home.
Back here in Denver, ready for the bottom of the 8th.
This is why Joe wants to hit these guys in the head, bro. Look at that. And we pitch him and they smoke it.
And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jared.
Now.
Even if we got switch hitters, so we gotta go into our lefties right here. Something gotta change. Something. You know how to pitch with Holby, or you want me to put Chapman or Hader? Yo no sé si tú sabes pichar con el de oro. Pero vamos a ponerte a Chapman.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
He's got his fastball, so
move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Fastballs all day.
And there's a strike.
But I believe you know the mindset. You get around these fools.
Yeah. Laser could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
This game is all for them, bro.
Around third.
Oh, there's no way, man. Like, come on, dog.
And picks up an RBI. Wow. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
first game in a while that we get slapped around like this. No matter what we do, it's a hit for them.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
If we can hit it perfect, we can hit it close.
He's already homered in this game.
Been a minute as we lost as a co-op, though. You can't even lie, bro. We ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. For what? Why would they? They won it by like fucking 5.
And the 1-0.
We got 3 outs left.
And a swing and a miss there.
This game like it's a World Series.
One out, the runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Uy, que tú lo entiendas, estos dominicanos, como son.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That fastball, bro.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Well done behind the dish. And now Yohan Moncada. He's already homered here in this one.
You want me to hit start? Oh.
That one inside. Ball 1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home.
Yeah, there's no way I was getting him anyway.
He will score.
Through the first. There we go.
The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over.
I was not getting him at home, so I threw the second.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Siggy, where do you stand on the wave?
I knew he was trying to do the same shit that we do.
In MLB,
Everyone
or
does.
the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated.
Let's go!
Middle, that's a base hit.
At least get one on the board, bro, against these dudes. Cheapy chooblies out here.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Ramirez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hits the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. The other component is you get less.
Velo ahí! Velo ahí! Porque joda conmigo! We're out of here. And yep, we're gonna replay as well. Yes, we are.
It's 6-2.
Let's go. We're not going down by 0, baby.
Requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair.
Excuse me.
Oh shit, did I wake people up in your house?
An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that.
See, even they use him. That is a great lefty that 84 goals.
0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Sam can't my bad.
He swings and fouls one off. Popped up right side. Milner. And there's one down. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity.
Look at that PCI. I swing on time. Back to back. Yo, hold up. It's the last inning. And we got anybody that's pitched first base? Yes, we do.
3. Pinch hitter coming on. Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. Strike
I know.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball.
Swing. I see. Do it.
Milner is just 1 strike away. Hit to right.
No pico. No pico.
And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year to see your team win at home.
Está bien, bro. Está bien, está bien, está bien. Ojalá que me manden un mensaje asqueroso. Gene. Dead. And mind you, lower than that. We're also World Series, so I ain't worried.